Hey friends, welcome to my channel. So today, Universal Audio announces a brand new pedal to the UAFX lineup, the ANTI 1992 High Gain Amp. So let's see what comes inside the box. Always against the grain. So basically that's the whole motto for this amplifier. This is designed to be a really high gain amplifier and give you all the brutal tones that this 1992 amp gave you in one simple box. So inside this pedal, you're gonna find a lot of features, not just an amplifier, but extra features like gate, a boost, as well as multiple cabinets. So inside the box, you also get the manual. You can register your pedal by connecting it through USB or using the app. And when you do, you get extra cabinets. Here on the manual, you can see all the parameters and what every knob does. So the ANTI is based on a 1992 120 watt tube amplifier that defined the new sounds of metal. Besides that, you can also get complete album ready sounds with built-in noise gate, overdrive, and boost. Now, like every other UAFX amplifier in a box that Universal Audio makes, they don't use typical impulse responses. So what you're gonna get is dynamic room modeling and speaker cabinets. So there's 6 in total in here that make it sound a lot more realistic because they react the way a real cabinet would. It also comes with a nice amount of presets where you can start from there and tweak to your liking, or start from scratch and create your own library of presets. So the first 3 cabs are the UK V30. This is a 4x12 loaded with vintage 30 speakers. The next one is the California vintage 30, so an oversized 4x12 loaded with vintage 30s as well. And the last one is the White 75, which is a 4x12 British cab loaded with 75 watt speakers. On top of that, when you register the pedal, you get 3 extra ones. So the 3 extra ones are a 2x12 cab loaded with 65 watt speakers, a 4x12 cab loaded with 80 watt speakers, and a 4x12 brown cab, which by the name, you can tell that is closer to what EVH was doing. This pedal, just like any of the other UAFX amp pedals, can be used for live sound. For example, I can connect from here into the snake or front of house, for example, and use this as my main amp. Or for recording, I can connect into my interface. The pedal accepts mono or stereo signals. So if you want to run your stereo effects into it, you can. But what I would recommend is running your stereo effects after the amp so you get a much cleaner, wider sound if you're using anything like reverbs, delays, or modulation. But you can definitely experiment in between. It depends on the sound that you want. Now, I want to show you what this amp sounds like. That's why I called my friend Eddie Salcedo from the band DYNESIDE, which I've had the pleasure of working on their music since the beginning. And he came by the studio and performed a few different tracks so you can hear the differences between clean, crunch, and all-out heavy tones. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please check out DYNESIDE's music on all platforms. And if you have any questions, as usual, just put them down in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep making more content for you.